In this video, we will be covering the most reckless and dangerous chapter in Andrew Drummond's story. Thailand's lèse-majesté laws under Article 112 are strict and carry up to 15 years in prison per offence. Drummond knew this very well, yet he and Kanokrat Nimsamut Booth still published material that crossed the red line regarding the royal family and the monarchy. Many of those articles have since been quietly deleted from his websites to avoid further criminal charges. Direct criticisms are no longer visible, but archived material. Screenshots from his old Facebook posts and secondary sources confirm he made veiled and indirect attacks on royal influence in the justice system. This was not brave journalism. This was reckless, provocative, and completely unethical behaviour from a man who claims to be a professional reporter. Kanokrat Nimsamut Booth was central to enabling these attacks. She has a shocking and disturbing history of her own. She was banned from the UK after allegations of cheating on her British husband and having drugs in her possession. She staged a dramatic knife-wielding protest outside the UK embassy in Bangkok, screaming threats to kill if her demands were not met. Police had to intervene to prevent harm, and the incident was captured on video and reported widely. She even tried to sue the UK for 100 million baht and escalated the case to the European Court of Human Rights. This is the same woman who now helps Drummond spread defamation while running a charity that is under ongoing police investigation for improper setup and operations. Additionally, Kanokrat paid immigration officials to obtain a copy of Bryan Flowers' passport, part of which Andrew Drummond posted on his site to intimidate Bryan. Her connections to Adam Howell and Andrew Drummond are central to her role as a fixer. With Adam Howell, she attends meetings, police visits and courts, providing bad advice like firing competent lawyers and signing flawed appeals. Adam Howell has 2 criminal cases pending, a cybercrime case and a civil defamation hearing, all stemming from his false allegations against Bryan Flowers. Drummond is happy to post illegally obtained passport information on his website to intimidate and harass individual people like Bryan Flowers. This shows how he lashes out not only at private citizens, but also at the Thai monarchy and government, with salacious, sensational headlines and completely unethical behaviour. He is a vendetta-based attack journalist who will cross any line if it serves his agenda or pleases his paying clients. So why did he become so reckless? Why would a man who claims to be a journalist deliberately attack the very heart of Thailand, its legal system and its royalty? Could it be that he is simply a deranged, bitter and twisted, failed expat? A man who came to Thailand full of big dreams, only to be hit hard by reality and now bitterly lashes out at the country he once chose to call home? Could it be that he is a failed journalist who was never able to build a real career? A man who could not survive without resorting to paid-for smear attacks in business disputes because genuine investigative work was beyond his limited ability? Or is it simply that he is nothing more than a bitter and twisted old man? An ageing expat who watched his own life and reputation crumble and decided the best way to feel important was to tear down the institutions and the country around him. We see this same bitterness and resentment in how he attacks successful expats like Bryan Flowers. Bryan built a real empire in Thailand, successful bars, media companies, a Muay Thai academy, real estate, and more. Drummond, on the other hand, is a failure in the very country he chose to live in. He couldn't make it as a legitimate journalist in England. He couldn't make it as a legitimate journalist in Thailand. He couldn't build anything of value. So he lashes out with jealousy and resentment at anyone who has succeeded where he has failed so miserably. Whatever the reason, the result is the same: reckless, unethical, and ultimately self-destructive behaviour that left him with no choice but to run. The cumulative effect of attacking police, judges, mayors, government officials, and the Thai monarchy created an impossible legal situation for him in Thailand. In the next part, we will show how all of this arrogance and recklessness ended with his cowardly escape from the country in 2015. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for much more. See you in the next video.